What's going on today, FG fam? And unfortunately, the MLB 21 roster vaults are still kinda dead. So today we've got another different type of video for you today. It was suggested in the chat last time. I will put that suggestion right up on screen for you right now. Thank you for that suggestion, by the way. And we are going to get into a video here of trying to make the playoffs with a team all under 70 overall. We are going to do it with the only team to never make a World Series at this point, the Seattle Mariners. And I really like the Mariners, always did way back in the 90s with Ken Griffey Jr. and Alex Rodriguez. As you can see, they only have a few people above 70 at their starting pitching rotation, but we're going to get rid of all of their above 70 players on this roster. We're going to blow it up, but first, these messages. Hey FG fam, taking a little break in today's video just to bring you guys to the attention of RAZE Energy. Recently partnered with RAZE Energy, and they are offering a great deal for you guys. You guys are able to try some of this almost absolutely free. All you'll have to do is pay shipping and handling. They're going to send you $46 worth of product and a $10 gift card. So just taking a look at what they have here, some of the on-the-go packs. This is a sour gummy worms. I'm sure you will enjoy that. There is a Voodoo. Not exactly sure what that tastes like, but I'm excited to try it. Baja Lime is another flavor that they have going. These are the on-the-go packs. And they also have Apollo. This is a limited edition. I love the Statue of Liberty. Some of the packaging is really good on this stuff. Broken Arrow. Sour gummy worms for Broken Arrow. These are pre-workouts that you want to take, pre-workout fuel. This one is meant to be very cold, an ice glacier one. They also have Spiked Punch. They have Voodoo in that flavor as well. There is also a melon, and there is a lime ice, which I'm excited to try. I really like the lime stuff in general for a lot of the energy drink things, but this is meant to be more workout oriented, more get about your day, take it before you're going to work, not just lounge around and drink Monster or Red Bull. That is not what you want to do with this. It is meant to be more healthy, sold at all GNCs and Vitamin World, so if you really want to try it out, you can go to a store and try it out, but I am offering you with my link down in the description below. You will get a package that will include 4 cans, 4 Broken Arrow, 2 Hyper Sleep, which I'm excited to try of my own, 2 RAZE to go, a $10 gift card, all coming to you for the low shipping cost of $9.99. Go to the link below, put in code FG15. That is how you get it. You need my code as an ambassador, so go ahead, try it out, see if you like it, and if you like it, you can always come back. You can only use one time per person this code, but you can go back in and you can check it out again. I have my code FG15. You can save 15% off continually. So see if you like it. See if you want to stick with RAZE Energy. It is definitely a different option, a more healthier option than a Red Bull or a Monster. And let's get back into the video. All right, so this is what we were able to do. I'm not going to bore you with all of the trades because, to be honest, trading for a bunch of worse players is way different than trading for good players. But as you can see, a lot of the hitters that we have chosen, they're around that 64, 65, maybe even 68 overalls. But we went for high discipline and high contact hitters is really what we were looking for here. We didn't always find that. Some of these guys, of course, have power. You need some power in the lineup to really take advantage. But look at this, 92 discipline for Jace Peterson. Very underrated. We tried to find guys that would fit the analytics mold of baseball, the more moneyball mold of baseball. Ooh, very hard to say that word. But as you can see, that's what we went for. On our bench, we've got guys like Guillermo Heredia, Rob Refsnyder. These are guys that have some discipline, maybe some contact, maybe some power, but at the very most important is the discipline. So now we'll take a look at our pitching rotation. Now, Yusei Kikuchi wasn't really somebody that I wanted in my pitching rotation, but the computer kind of put him there, and I don't think he's terrible, so we'll see what ends up happening with that. Josh Fleming, you see that 99 break, but really what you want in your pitchers, walks per 9 and hits per 9 are the two most important categories in that order, and we tried to make sure that we had pitchers that were not going to walk a lot of batters. So a lot of 69s, very nice pitching staff that we have there. Looking at our bullpen, you can see that we prioritized hits per 9 and walks per 9. Again, a lot of guys that aren't going to walk batters we're hoping, at least for the most part, especially Tyler Alexander. So some underrated guys in the pen as well. And we'll see if it ends up working out. You can see there is not a single person in the entire organization currently that is 70 or above. Now, that doesn't mean that during the season they can't increase their overall and be a better player, so we'll see what ends up happening by the end. Maybe these guys can improve themselves a little bit, and maybe they can get themselves above 70 overall. Eugenio Suarez gets traded through the season to the White Sox from the Reds, and as you can see, Seattle not doing too bad, close to 500. Then they went on a big losing streak here in the middle of May, 22-35. Doesn't look like a great start to this video of trying to get them to the postseason, but there it is, 32-51, still going at the All-Star break. Lost a lot of games to the Yankees there. That's going to be a tough team to beat with under 70 overalls, unfortunately. Joey Gallo gets shipped off to the Red Sox, and we are going to get through the All-Star break here. Just skip through all these All-Star games. We don't need any of that in this particular video. 35-59. Seattle has got to do a lot better than that if they're going to make the postseason. Trade deadline at this point. Whit Merrifield going to the White Sox. Looks like the White Sox trying to make that serious push. Merrifield and Suarez now. Trevor Story to the Blue Jays, and I've seen that a bunch of times in simulation this year in MLB The Show 21. Trevor Story constantly going over to Toronto, which would be pretty amazing for them. That would make them a hell of a team. Him and Bo Bichette as a shortstop duo, 57-89, and it does not appear that Seattle is going to have any chance of making the postseason. The AA Travelers made the postseason in minor league ball, and they won the AA Central Championship Series, so that's pretty cool. But the Mariners go 64-98. So this little experiment fails. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for recommending this. Gage McNeil with the recommendation. What a legend. But it didn't work out. But let's take a look at some of the stats and see maybe why it didn't work out. There's a lot of 250 hitters here. They really didn't have the best average. Now, I didn't go around looking throughout the league for the absolute best under 70 overall player as far as contact and discipline was, but I was looking for a decent combination and trying to pick up somebody with a decent combination of the two, but I didn't necessarily look for the best person. Now, Alex Kirilloff had a hell of a year in just 70 some odd at bats. Perhaps he should have gotten more of a role, but of course I wasn't really controlling that aspect of the team. All I did was give the team the players to succeed, and how they got used was a different story. Now, if I was taking this more seriously as far as managing the team throughout the year, maybe they would have done better. But as you can see, a lot of the pitching, ERAs, not all that great. Matt Andriese had a very nice year, and he was the closer for the team. We'll run through really quick here, see if we won any awards. Garrett Cole wins the Cy Young. I see that happen every single time. Yordan Alvarez won the MVP and all. And a lot of gold gloves going to typical players that would get them, to be honest with you. Silver Sluggers as well. Mike Trout, Franmil Reyes, JD Martinez. So no Mariners getting any love. And this is what the postseason is predicted in this rebuild, so we'll take a look at that in just a second. You can see a lot of players did get over 70 overall during this rebuild, so definitely had more of a chance to get some things done, but it just did not happen at that point. So let's take a look. We'll look at it through the Yankees' eyes because, you know, it's the Yankees, and usually in these simulations, they really like to have the Yankees go far in the playoffs, so we'll see what ends up happening with that. Houston wins the wild card game, and the Yankees take them out in 4 in the ALDS, play the Angels in the ALCS, lost the first 2, but then won the next 4 to win in 6. They'll be playing the Dodgers in the World Series. You can see it was the Brewers over the Mets. Dodgers swept the Braves. Sorry, Braves fans. Angels swept the Twins. No surprise there. This is why I can't stand the Twins. And we'll take a look again through the Yankees' eyes, see if they can win this World Series for their first one since 2009, or will the Dodgers get back-to-back World Series? It goes to a Game 7, and the Dodgers beat the Yankees. You know, those are my 2 most hated teams in the league, so I really didn't care who won, to be completely honest with you. But the Yankees win the World Series. Guys, please do me a favor, drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're brand new to the channel for the love of franchise content, which is what we try to provide here. Marlins franchise will be starting soon. Love y'all. See you next time.